everyone. This vlog is titled as Is Energy Healing Safe? There is a recent posting from the Isha Foundation or from Sadhguru who is addressing the same title and where there are a lot of things said in reference of energy healing not being safe. So the question which is flagged in that vlog is that if we give healing, energy healing, or if we want to name it as Reiki or any other energy module, will we have karmic impact of the person we are giving energy healing to? Before going into this vlog, I would want to share a disclaimer that this vlog has my views, my conscious experiences, and my understanding of energy healing and of the title as well. So there will be few bullet briefs and a couple of questions which the viewers and the listeners can brainstorm over at convenience and comfort. When we talk about energy healing, as far as I am concerned, all modalities, including yoga, including each and every therapy, deals, connects, alters our energy dimension, because we are a form of energy functioning in a certain dimension. When we talk about healing, healing is the most natural evolutionary process in existence. Hence, healing is always safe and it does not have a darker side from an existential point of view. When we talk about energy healers playing God, I would like to put across that playing God means energy healers are getting identified as doers. That means an energy healer is identified as a person is equal to as an ego. If this is the case, I would completely agree with Honorable Respected Sadhguru when he says that if we want to play God, we should not be doing so, which is absolutely correct. But what about people who are alert, attentive, and aware about being only the medium through which a healing energy is processed from existence through that healer to a person who needs it in order to make herself or himself better existentially? What if the existence is wanting this person to get healed through energies? This is a question mark for everyone out there. The second point or the third point is, who decides that yoga or any other breathing exercises or any other yogic exercises or any other modules do not change energy? And people who are giving the guidance of these breathing techniques or people who are giving guidance of these yogic practices won't have karmic patterns for and about people whom they are giving the advice. Because when you give the advice, the other person is going to practice that. And when the other person is going to practice those yogic practices or breathing exercises, their energy is going to change. And when their energy is going to change, their karmic patterns are going to change. And if somebody's karmic pattern is changing because of someone's advice, won't the person who is giving the advice get connected with the karmic pattern? Question mark. One more point which I would like to put across is, if energy is the highest intelligence which we have, which is said by so many people, including respected Sadhguru, then how will energy harm anybody? Until and unless it is an intentional, calculated and analytical negative mode where there is a negative result intended by somebody who is powerful or prominent enough to do a certain process. Energy in itself is absolutely neutral, and energy in itself is absolutely intelligent enough to know whose karma should go where. So I don't think that we or anybody for that matter who cannot pinpoint which karma is giving us which result, good or bad, should be worried about karmic patterns. Yes, definitely, energy healing will have some amount of effect on your physical dimension, because physical dimension, your physical body has limits of working. It has a boundary in which it works, and anything which has a boundary will get affected within the boundary in some way or the other. This does not mean that that effect has to be negative. Not at all necessary. It all depends on the person who is giving the energy healing, the person who is giving compassion as a therapy to change the other person's consciousness or to change the other person's energy dimension. It is existence who will decide. In other words, in meditative terms, it is the consciousness or the universal consciousness which will decide if somebody should have an impact of someone else's karma, good or bad, when they connect with the person who needs energy healing. So from my point of view, energy healing is absolutely safe. Anybody who becomes alert and aware about their energies and someone else's energy, they should definitely do it. It is completely healthy. It is as if nature and existence and all the energies are flowing through the healer to the person and to people who need that dimensional energy. I would want maximum people to comment, watch this entire vlog, and I would be more than happy to read and listen to the responses. From my point of view, this is not a challenge, or this is not contradicting or opposing anybody's point of view, including Sadhguru's. It is just my way of viewing energy healing. And I suppose if energy is the ultimate consciousness, it knows and needs enough to do the existential righteousness. Take care, self-reflect.